The following program is intended for mature audiences.
A democratic republic of sports. The Sportsocracy with ESPN Asheville hosts Tank Spencer and Jeremy Greene.
Welcome into the Sportsocracy. We are in the Wicked Weed studio, wickedweedbrewing.com. Drink different. I'm Tank Spencer. He's Jeremy Greene. Let's talk about those Kansas City Chiefs. 2-2 to start out the year. It feels gross to say that because we all know that the Kansas City Chiefs are one of the best teams in the NFL. You start out with this 2-2 record, and this week you're going into a major battle at home with the Buffalo Bills. Surprising? They're 2-2? Yes.
Is it though?
I believe so.
Is it though?
I don't think anybody would have expected preseason that they would have lost to the Los Angeles Chargers. Now, we believe that the Chargers are a good team.
Chargers are good.
Yeah, we believe they're a good team. And there's no shame in losing to the two teams that you've already lost to.
Andy Reid is notoriously hard on guys in training camp. Notoriously. This team gets better every year throughout the course of the year. And yet you've got all these people that are just
good. Let the hate flow through you.
with Kansas City trying to throw dirt on him. It makes no sense to me. Vegas power rankings. Where's Kansas City right now?
Number 3? Number 1? They're still number 1.
And I don't vehemently disagree with them. When we did our power rankings earlier this week, I had the Chiefs at 4. You know why I had them at 4? Because you don't have an impressive win like the Buccaneers, Rams, and Bills do.
Right.
That's it. There is nothing else. And I got news for you. Cardinals are 4-0. Don't care.
Yeah.
They're not better than the Chiefs.
Yeah. Question is, the defense has been a problem for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Has been for several years. This is not
exactly.
new.
Is it worse this year than it has been?
No.
How long? The question is, how long can you keep doing this? How long can you keep just shooting out with teams? I mean, last week in the Philadelphia game, 0 punts. I mean, that's a very limited offense on the Philly side.
Yeah, and they won comfortably.
They were able to march down the field on you over and over and over again.
And they won comfortably. I mean, the defense has been worse through 4 games than they were in 2020. They've been worse through 4 games than they were in 2019. And guess what tends to happen every single year? This. And then it regresses to the mean, and the defense figures things out. And do you know why?
Why?
Because this is a really well-coached team. You asked me how long can this keep happening? How long is Pat Mahomes' deal? Because however long that is, that's how long you can keep doing
It's
this.
another 12 years?
I mean, until the end of time. I don't care that they can't stop anybody. I have said for a long time, 2 of the most overrated stats in all of the NFL world are total yards that you allow and the number of points you score. Because I just flat out don't fucking care. Best 5 defenses in the NFL right now. Do you know who they are? If you take away the Buffalo Bills, there's not one team in our top 10. It's the Browns, Panthers, Broncos, and Patriots. Woo. Let the good times roll.
Right.
And you know who wins in this league? Pat Mahomes, Josh Allen, who, yeah, his team's on that schedule. They've also played the worst schedule in the NFL.
Tom Brady.
That's who wins. You have one of those. And you have one of those that has an elite wide receiver and elite tight end. I just don't care. And I'll be honest with you, this week, you need this game more than Buffalo does. Period. Buffalo's schedule is brutally bad for the next, month and a half?
Yep.
You need this game more than they do. And I'm looking at the number going, I want all the Kansas City Chiefs in this game that I can get. And then you go on a run where you play at the football team, at the Titans, who you're better than, the Giants, the Packers in your building, at the Raiders. There are a couple losses in there, but there are a hell of a lot of wins.
A couple of potential losses. Because I don't count them out against anybody.
I don't either, and that's what I
Right.
I thought that was a given, but yes.
I just wanted to clear that up for everybody that's watching.
Well, you're not what I meant was you're not losing at the Washington football team. I don't think you're losing at the Titans. You're not losing to the Giants. I don't think you're losing at home to the Packers, but you could. Could lose at the Raiders. You could lose to the Cowboys. Don't look for it, but you could. I don't see you losing to the Broncos either time. I don't see you losing to the Bengals or the Steelers. There's a lot of wins here.
Yeah, and
And people are freaking the fuck out of, is something wrong with Kansas City? No. Let's ask Buffalo Bill what he thinks.
No,
There you go.
Buffalo Bill, he's going to get a whole steady dose of Tyreek Hill this week. Travis Kelce, Patrick Mahomes. I think you win this game.
Fun question. Hey, Buffalo Bill, are you taking the Buffalo Bills?
no,
There you go. It never fails.
Straight from the horse's mouth.
Is that who they named him after? Did they name him after the team?
Buffalo Bill? Mm-hmm. No, I think it was because he skinned his victims.
But what the hell does that mean?
Because Buffalo Bill was Buffalo Bill Cody. He was a guy from the old West, and he shot Buffalo.
Buffalo Bill Cody. Wasn't he a nose tackle for the Ravens?
He was no, he was a cowboy.
Oh, that was Terrence Cody. Shit.
Yeah. No, they named him Buffalo Bill because he skins his victims.
Yeah, I don't know much about anything that's not football, so sorry about that.
Yeah. That's why that whole saying exists.
Was she a
nobody
great big
circles
fat
the
person?
wagons like Buffalo Bills because Cowboys and Anyway, there's nothing to worry about with the Kansas City Chiefs. We all know this. Hold down your, or as Aaron Rodgers would say, RELAX. I'm Tank Spencer. He's Jeremy Greene. We'll be back with you next week to recap this upcoming game with the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills. And we'll be back here in the Wicked Weed studio. WickedWeedBrewing.com. Drink different. We'll see you next time.